Hello, this is Clean Coach Carly. I'm the staff nutritionist at Healthy Habits Living. I'm giving you a summary of my 5% rules for the last month. These are tips that we publish in the newsletter once a week, and they're just simple strategies that can improve your health and your health goals and your symptoms by at least 5%. So they are well worth implementing and putting into your lifestyle. So the first one is I give credit to Mel Robbins because she talks about some scientific research called the fresh start effect. So the fresh start effect is when you have vigorous excitement and ease in starting a new project. And there's also research shows that September of all months of the year is actually the best month to start a new project or to use the power of the fresh start effect. Now, we usually think of goals in January, and that's when everybody's doing it, but that's really not the best time because it's in the middle of winter, for one thing, so the days are shorter. But the other thing about September is it's a natural break in our cycles. So we're starting to move into different weather, and kids go back to school, or summer vacations are over for adults with no children. And there's a natural change in our rhythms of looking into fall and winter and preparing for a new season where we have those shorter days, less time, more darkness. So set your goals now in September instead of waiting until January. You will also get that effect where you feel like you're ahead of schedule when January comes. So, number one, use the fresh start effect and set your goals now for the next 3 months. My number two tip is about blackberries. In my part of the world, blackberries are in for seasonal eating. It is that time of the year. And blackberries, much like blueberries, which I love and have talked about before, they are very high in antioxidants, anthocyanins to be exact. So they are helping us with oxidative stress, which we are exposed to all the time, including every time we eat. We create a little bit of oxidation with whatever we're eating, especially if it's not the healthiest food in the world. The other thing to know about blackberries is that they are also low glycemic index, which means they are high in fiber and low in natural sugar compared to other carbohydrate foods and fruits. So they are lower on the natural sugar side. I love to eat them frozen. So if they're not in season where you live, they're easily frozen and you can get them organic in the frozen section. One of my favorite desserts is frozen or fresh berries with coconut whipped cream. Okay, number three, my number three tip is start to adapt your eyes and your body to getting shorter amounts of light. So winter is coming. We have shorter amount of light in the northern hemisphere. And one way to get yourself accustomed to that, your circadian rhythms in your eyes and your brain, your melatonin and your serotonin cycle, is to start wearing your red light glasses, turn off your TV or your phone, or use red bulbs in your house. So instead of having eternal daylight with all the lights on, even once the sun has gone down, turn off your regular lights and turn on your red light bulbs, or turn off your regular lights and use candlelight, or keep your regular lights on and wear your blue blocking glasses that have a red tint. Not just blue blocking, but they also have to have a red tint so that your eyes and your brain get the message that it's not full sunlight anymore, that the sun has gone down and the moon is rising. So start adapting your eyes to red light and get rid of the blue light sources. And my last tip for this month is earthing. Now, earthing is great for all of your health, and it is also helpful for adapting to colder seasons. So, walking outside barefoot or touching nature with your hands and feet is going to help your body become acclimated to colder temperatures that are coming, and it will also help to reset the electrical charge in your body. Now, I know that sounds like maybe like a little bit of woo woo, but it's actually measurable with electrical devices. There's lots of websites and books and articles describing the electrical charge and how it changes when you are in connection with the earth. And what does that benefit you? Well, it regulates your heart rhythms, your HRV, your respiratory rate, your mood, and your brain your cognition, and your overall immune system. So it's well worth going outside to acclimate to the temperature and taking off your shoes and socks. Keep in mind that you want to be on an organic surface. So, concrete is actually made of rocks. It has a little bit of glue in it, but it is fairly organic or natural. Grass is natural and organic. You want to make sure that it hasn't been sprayed recently with pesticides. The rocks in your backyard, if you're xeriscaping, those are also natural and organic. And just plain old dirt is natural and organic and great for earthing and acclimating to temperatures. So, those are my 5% rules for this month. Here at Healthy Habits Living, we're always here to provide you with small tips that give you a big yield and reward. We are here to help you get healthy so you can stay healthy and be healthy.